Hi, and welcome back to Gamers Web. Today we're going to carry on our look at Warhammer 40,000 Conquest, the Partworks magazine by Hachette Partworks and Games Workshop, and we're up to issue 58. This issue contains a Space Marine attack bike, and we talk about the TOW and the history of the Raven Guard, and we also get a new battle mat, which we'll look at in a moment. Okay, so on the back of the magazine, we get our look at what's coming in issue 59 and issue 60. Issue 59 has some Space Marine reinforcements, which includes 2 intercessors, an interceptor, and 2 hellblasters, which will give you a full squad of each of those by now. And then in issue 60 we get 10 poxwalkers and a chaos plague marine to bolster your reinforcements for both of your forces. Okay, so we're going to quickly go through the magazine and then we'll have a look at the miniature. Okay, so attack bikes. Now, because you've got an attack bike and you've got 3 of the Space Marine bikers, you've now got a full bike squad. So quite cool. These are very fast. They're really good for taking objectives and getting up and close and personal on the battlefield. And this one's painted in an Ultramarines livery. I was just going to mention White Scars, because White Scars use a lot of bikes, and lo and behold, there's White Scars. Okay, so going back to Space Marines, we're looking at the Raven Guard here, and the history of the Raven Guard. And then we go to our Xenos, which is the TOW Empire, which are relative newcomers to Warhammer 40,000. They've only been around in-game for the past, 25 years, not very long. Especially seeing as games, 40k has been out for a good while. I think it's about 25 years that they've been out. It might even be 20, because they're quite a new race. And they believe in the greater good and the benefit of the TOW Empire, but they will fight tooth and nail to claim what's theirs, and what they think is theirs anyway. They're very, very protective. They don't have any psychos at all, and they don't have warp travel. They just use slower than light ships. Very interesting race, very, very mechanized. Their technology is really advanced. And showcasing some of the TOW miniatures here. So we've got Commander Farsight and Shadow Sun, an ethereal Ansu, who's basically Sang Soo from the Art of War, and then different things such. We've got a Vespid and a Kroot. Stealth suit, and then Fire Warriors, and there's a Fireblade from the TOW set Carder. Right, this magazine is worth picking up just for the TOW information, because the TOW are actually really, really good to read about, and their technology is far in advance of anything apart from the Eldar. Okay, so quick look at the Space Marine attack bike and how to build it. Very, very simple put together. How to paint your Space Marine attack bike, and shading it, base coating it, using all that cool stuff that you've already got over the past few months. And then we have a mission, which is Vehicular Assault, which utilises our new battle mat. And then we have our attack bike squadron data facts. And so we'll put that to one side for a moment, and then we'll have a quick look at the model kit itself. So you get your standard bike sprue, which is the sprue that you got for your previous bike. And then we also get this sprue, which goes on separately, which is the sidecar, which also contains the heavy bolter and the multi-melter for the co-pilot or co-driver. As always, the detail's brilliant on these Games Workshop kits, and a massive base to put it on. Okay, and then finally, in this issue, we have our battle mat. Now, the battle mat is huge, as you can probably imagine. I can't even fit all of it on onto my board, and it's double-sided. So that's ideal, especially if you haven't got very much terrain and you're new to the hobby. Well worth picking up. And for $7.99, you can't really complain at that. Okay, so as always, if you've got any thoughts or comments, please leave them below. And Thank you for tuning in. We'll hopefully be back with you very soon. Have a great week. Bye.